sorry about the car noise. How are you? I hope you're doing great. So this is going to be your reading for February 2020. Let's do first your energy lookout, your energy thing. Okay, so there you go. This card, like, this is why I'm doing your reading today, because you just kept coming up over and over and over again. Devil card everywhere, and there you go again. So yeah, it seems like you're being quite annoying about it. It's like, read me. Okay, let's do you. So as I was shuffling the cards, let's review your energy. So when I was feeling you out, it seems like you want to go back somewhere. So it's like you gotta move forward, but you want to move back somewhere, or you want to go back to some situation that you've left behind, or there is an emotional relationship that you want to go back to, that you're thinking about going back to, and your inner self is like, you know that we're not supposed to go back, but you kind of want to go back. Now, what is this? It could be a place, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, somewhere that you invested yourself emotionally into. So that is the energy for your February 2020 reading, is sort of going back to something. That's what you've been feeling lately. And you're analyzing whether you should or whether you shouldn't, because perhaps this thing that's back there could have been quite toxic. Could have been quite toxic. There could have been some cheating going about, and it could involve a Sagittarian. So who did the cheating? Was it you or was it the other person? Interesting. Let's see. Wherever you are now, you feel quite satisfied. You know, you're looking at your life right now and you're like, hey, I have everything I need, or I have everything that I wanted, so I'm in a good place. But you're thinking about going back to this place, and you're in between two minds. You could have some Sagittarian placements, which means that you're quite well-tempered, as in you're really stubborn about your principles and your ideas and your sense of freedom as well, and what you want to do. So you're really into doing whatever it is that you want to do. And regardless of the fact that you're in a good place and you feel complete, like you've achieved the things that you wanted to achieve, there is a little part of you wanting to go back somewhere, and you are hiding this from someone. Yep, you're hiding this from somebody around you. Interesting. I don't like to put fingers I don't like to, sorry, point fingers, not put fingers, you know. Put fingers, sorry, point fingers at people, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it was you who did the little mischievous dealing right here. It seems like it was you, the one who, you know, went astray. Yep. And you want to go back and offer some cup to somebody. In your thoughts, you're manifesting this situation. What I'm getting here is that you're playing that situation over and over in your mind. Not the past situation, but you are playing in your mind this little movie in which you go back to this person and you express yourself about, you know, how they made you feel, how you felt, and whatever it is you two did. You're playing it in your mind so as because you want to see how it would turn out if you went back to this person. So you're creating all the possible scenarios that could happen with this person. In a way, also, regardless of you playing out the situation, you are also being very, you know, centered. You're keeping your mind centered, so it's not like you're gonna go off on this emotional road and stuff like that. You're really analyzing it, playing it out in your mind, seeing if it feels nice in your mind or if it would turn out well. And at the same time, you're being quite centered about what you have in your life right now. So it's like, you know that what you have in your life is not something that is supposed to be left, or it probably wouldn't be a good idea to leave it. But perhaps you're thinking about how you can incorporate this past loving thing into your new life. How you can make it work. How you can involve 3 different parties into the same event. Interesting. Oh dear. So this could involve something legal, perhaps. There's somebody that you have worked with in the past that you had some romantic situation with. And whatever it is that you're involved with now, you want to bring this yourself, your current situation, and this past person that you worked with, you want to bring it all together and you want to see if this would work. So you are you're envisioning this situation to see if it would all work out. But you are involved with somebody in a legal way, and so you're not sure if bringing this third past party into the equation would work, because it could disrupt your legal contract with someone else. Sounds like marriage to me, darling. So okay, let's stop being so vague here, okay? This is how it is, okay? And I'm not going to be like mean about this, but it seems like you Capricorn, you are married to somebody. You're bound to somebody in a legal way. It could be a Libra, could be a Libra, could be could be a Libra, and you want to somehow bring back a person from your past that you cheated with or you did something with. You know it would disrupt the entire marriage that you have with this person, but for some reason you are planning this thing in which it would work. Like you're literally manipulating the entire thing in your mind so that bringing this person from your past into your present would make it would work with this person that you're married with, and I'm not talking about like a trio or like something like a three-way relationship, but it's kind of like you want to remain married to this person legally, but be involved emotionally and romantically with this other person from your past, and you want to inform this person that you're married with and have it all work out. Like, you want this person that it's, I don't know, this is some weird crap, man, but obviously this person that you're married to is going to feel quite betrayed, don't get me wrong. They're not going to like the idea, but you seem quite open about it. You don't really care that much about whether they'll feel bad or not. It seems like you don't really care about the person that you're married to. I mean, you don't really care if this is going to make the person that you're married to feel betrayed. It's almost like you have a dead marriage or something like that. Like, you're both aware of this dead marriage, and so you really don't care about saying, hey, I want to bring this person back into my life and actually offer them a cup, you know, the person that I cheated on you with, and hey, you should be okay with, but we can stay married. It's literally something crazy like that. You just want to, like, you know, it's because why? Because you this is crazy. Okay, it's like you have this perfect home and this good soulmate relationship with the person that you're married to, so you know that your home life will always work with this person, like your kids, your house, your finances, like that relationship will always be there and will always work, and the relationship will always be good, regardless as if it's friends or not. So you don't want to say get divorced or anything like that, because you want to keep the home running good and stuff. But in terms of emotions and romantic stuff and relationship, you know that perhaps the love or the marriage is dead in that sense. So you want to keep the legalities of the marriage and the home and the everything, and have the freedom to be with this other person that you've done stuff with. And you want this, you know, your legal spouse to be okay with this. And it seems that, I mean, this is so weird. It's crazy, but hey, man, I mean, you know your relationship. You know what you're involved with. I mean, perhaps this person will feel betrayed, but if you don't care about the fact that they will feel betrayed, you might have your good reasons as to why you don't care, and perhaps this person is also willing to keep the balance in the home and all of that, and so long as the home is balanced and the kids are balanced and the finances are balanced and everything else is balanced and looks good on picture and on paper, then whatever you do sexually or romantically, they you know, they won't care about. So this is weird, and obviously I don't understand. This does, like, I cannot do this, but I mean, who better than a Capricorn to be able to deal with this weird crap, right? So have a good one. It's weird, so have a good February, okay? See you. Bye!